Hey there, thank you for coming to Players Lounge, your home for free and cash prize FIFA competitions. Here at Players Lounge, you can play FIFA online for money against competitors from anywhere in the world. Now you may be asking yourself, how does Players Lounge work? Here are a few open matches. Let me have a look at some more to get a better idea of how the website works. All of these blue and green tiles represent open matches that players would like to play right now on PlayStation or Xbox. You can also look at the main chat lobby or Who's Online features to communicate with other gamers. So let's sign up and create an account on Players Lounge. My name is FIFA Baller, my email is fifaballer@gmail.com, and my username on the website will be FIFA Baller. Have a look at the terms of service and the privacy policy, and now I've signed up. Next, you'll want to add funds into your account. Inside the United States, you can deposit funds with your debit or credit card. Type in your relevant card information and boom, you're ready to play cash games. Or you can deposit funds via PayPal. PayPal works for users inside the United States or from anywhere in the world. This is a very safe and reliable payment option for Players Lounge users from anywhere. Montreal to Mexico City, Madrid to Mumbai. You enter your information, check out, and boom, you're ready to play. Now that we've created our account, let's explore Players Lounge and get set up to play our first game. The first thing you'll want to do is update your My Account page by clicking on your username in the top right corner. Here you can add personal details like what city, state, or country you're from. Most importantly, please type in your Xbox Live or PlayStation Network gamer tag. You're going to need that to compete in your first game. So now you're logged into your account. You can search for PlayStation games only or Xbox games only. Or you can also see what games are open and have users online right now waiting to be played. So let's create a match. We're going to create an open challenge on Xbox One playing FIFA 16 for $10. I'd like to play club teams only and no Barcelona and no Real Madrid. We've now created an open challenge and anyone in the world can join my game. Other Players Lounge users can see the game that FIFA Baller has created on Xbox One playing FIFA 16 for $10. Let's join the match. Now that an opponent has joined the match, I have the opportunity to accept or decline that opponent. Let me say hey to DZD in the match chat lobby to see if he is ready to play. I'm now chatting with my opponent and it looks like he's ready to play. So let me have a look at DZD's profile to see if he's somebody that I'd like to play against. I see that DZD wins sometimes, but not all the time. I think I'll give it a shot. So now I return to the match lobby page, say hey let's go, and click start the match. Your Players Lounge match has now been created and it is time to add your opponent as a friend on Xbox Live or PlayStation Network. Once you've added each other as friends, you can invite one another to online friendly seasons. Then select Start a New Season or play an existing season against your new friend. So FIFA Baller and DZD have now played each other on Xbox Live, and FIFA Baller won the match 3-1. I report the score by entering in the correct score of FIFA Baller 3, DZD 1, and confirm the score. So let's take a look at my opponent's screen. He gets a notification that I have reported the game score, and now he must confirm. DZD is a good sport and even says, hey man, good game after I won. He now must review the score that I submitted and confirm, yes, the score was 3-1. After the confirmation, the match is finalized and the money goes to the winning player. But you know what? That was a good game and I had fun playing against my opponent. Let me see if he would like to do a rematch. So I click the green Rematch Opponent button and hit Confirm to send my opponent another challenge. FIFA Baller and DZD play again on Xbox Live under online friendly seasons. FIFA Baller wins the game 3-0 and confirms the score. That was a great game. FIFA Baller won 3-0. But what happens if my opponent does not enter the same score that I do? What happens if my opponent enters the wrong score by accident or because he is trying to cheat? Here's a good example. My opponent sees that I reported the game as 3-0, but he's a cheater and wants to report a false score saying that he won 10-0. If my opponent does not enter the same score as I do, then I get a notification to what score he reported. It looks like DZD said that he won 10-0. So I click No, and I'm told that by confirming that we've reported different scores, a dispute will be created. Once I click Confirm, we're both notified that we've submitted different scores and a dispute has been created. Players Lounge takes cheating very seriously and handles each dispute with serious customer service. When a dispute is created, both players are given the opportunity to send picture or video evidence to Players Lounge at disputes@playerslounge.co. You can send us a message to say, hey, my opponent disconnected, he cheated, whatever it is. We want to make sure you guys have fun. But thankfully, this really doesn't happen that often. Our players like to play by the rules, have fun, and win money playing FIFA. Players Lounge has the ability to settle disputes by reviewing evidence that players submit. When we realize that FIFA Baller won the game 3-0 and not DZD 10-0, then we'll correct the game and send a reason as to why we ruled the way we did. So now I see that Players Lounge has ruled on the dispute based on the evidence sent in, and that FIFA Baller was awarded a 3-0 win. FIFA Baller receives his prize for winning the match, and DZD receives a warning or is banned from the site for cheating. If we find that you are trying to cheat on Players Lounge, we will be forced to close your account and ban you from the site. So that wraps up the Players Lounge how-to demonstration video, and we hope you guys enjoy the site. Thank you for trying Players Lounge.